Now, in many cultures around the world, beauty is determined by various factors, and what one might consider unattractive in one culture could actually be seen as perfection for another. While the growth in African pride in all its forms is taking the world by storm, there are still many, unfortunately, who have not learned to love the skin they're in.
Skin lightening has in recent years become a trend around the world, with lighter skin being the in thing. We're here at the Sandton Beauty Clinic getting some insight into the do's and don'ts of skin lightening. The yellow bone skin tone is a sought-after look for many darker-skinned men and women. Local celebrities have also conformed to the trend, with the likes of Mshoza and Kanye Mbao opening up about their experiences. In Bollywood, beauties like Aishwarya Rai and Priyanka Chopra are also among those who have undergone skin bleaching. So the question is, why? What is bringing on this obsession with lighter, whiter skin? Faeeza Sacoor is a dermatologist and medical esthetician, as well as owner of the Sandton Beauty Clinic, specializing in skin and beauty treatments. We caught up with her to help us answer some of these questions.
What we find in the 20 years in the industry, beauty industry, is that first people were very concerned with clearing up acne, just maintaining a good healthy skin. But now what's out there on the market, if you look at most products that are being advertised, the labels are tending towards whitening, brightening, lightening, and even tone. And you ask yourself, why has it changed from it will anti-age you to skin lightening? Is because it is the biggest thing in our industry at the moment that somehow everyone the world over wants to be light. They look at our Bollywood celebrities and they see how light the Bollywood celebrities are getting. They look at Hollywood and they see how flawless their skins are. So what the next best thing is, let me go and let me try something that says brightening, lightening, or whitening.
Attempting to lighten your natural skin color is risky and have many dangers associated with it, specifically when it comes to over-the-counter products that have not been administered by medical professionals or medical practitioners who haven't given clients correct instructions on using their products.
They go over the counter, they see the likes of what's bad out there that doesn't have an ingredients list, it promises you to get lighter, they use the product on their skin. They don't realize that ingredient that's actually banned in Africa is in the product, which is hydroquinone or mercury. They go out in the sun, they never were told not to use sunblock, whether that product was dished out by a dermatologist and not explained, or whether they bought it themselves over the counter. When it reaches sunlight, it oxidizes, and that's what causes the harsh pigmentation that most South African women are experiencing at the moment.
There are many victims in the skin lightening industry whose skins were burnt after using products incorrectly.
I went to different dermatologists before. I used to live in Durban, where my roots are. So I have been using a lot, like different of the dermatologists, which I won't mention. What I've realized, I had marks that their product, they were mixing it, I don't know, or they had some hydroquinone stuff, which made my face, when the sun reflects on my face. So it was something that I should have used maybe at night, but when they told me that I have to use it like every now and then, like even if during the day.
If this is such a huge trend the world over, the question then is there a safe way to give yourself a lighter complexion? Cosmelan is a peel Sacoor found through her own research that helped lighten her own skin without damage.
A lot of people out there are doing chemical peels and they're doing treatments in salons where they haven't been medically trained or they haven't been properly trained from a dermatology point of view as to what to look out for when you're peeling a dark skin type or a skin type of 3 to 5. With Cosmelan, the training is done by medical professionals. We get together with beauty therapists, work with the doctor in-house, and the doctor ascertains whether this customer can go ahead. When we apply the peel, which is what I had done on my skin, it is applied for a period of 12 hours. Now, where have you heard of a peel that can actually be left on the skin for 12 hours? And that's what impressed me, and that's why I got involved in doing Cosmelan, because I realized if something can be left on for 12 hours, it doesn't burn, it doesn't tingle, you wash it off and you peel after 3 days. that's now something that's not a harsh process because it's happening gradually.
As the saying goes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, or at least it used to be. What was once regarded as beautiful is seemingly fading away, and the commercial representation of beauty has been elevated.